Hello guys, today we're going to be doing the surface area of pyramids. There's a couple of things we have to understand when we're trying to find the surface area of pyramids. One is that they're going to have a base. The base here happens to be triangular, but it could be a square. It just depends. You're going to find the area of that base, and then eventually you're going to find the area of the triangle, and then once you have one of the areas of the triangle, you simply can multiply it by 3 because there's 3 of them, and then you will add it to the actual surface area of the base that you originally found. Well, we're going to also look at this pyramid. It is a 3-dimensional figure, a pyramid is, and it's going to have at least 3 triangular sides. If it's a square, it'll have 4. It just depends. Now, these sides all meet up at a common place called the vertex. It's right here, that very point where all of the different sides meet up. And it only does have one base. Okay, this triangle face is called a lateral face. So the triangular sides of the square pyramid or triangular pyramid are called lateral faces. You're going to see that. The slant height, here it is. You'll see the word slant height. Well, it's kind of slanted, isn't it? It's not straight. It's slanted a little bit because it's going towards that vertex. So you see the word slant height. It just means the height. It's a little bit slanted, but it's still the height. Let's begin. First it says, find the area of the base of the pyramid. The base is right here highlighted and colored in blue. If I go to that net where it's open, I'm going to look, they're going to give me information. They tell me that, hey, the height is always that dashed line, and it's saying that it's 2.6. Now don't forget, I'm going to write down my formula because I don't want to goof it up. So area equals a half, we'll take that, base times the height. Actually, I'm going to move this down just a smidgy. And then I'm going to use my drawing tool here. I'm going to go ahead and figure out what the actual area is. So here it says 2.6 is my base. I'm going to plug what I do know. I'm sorry, it's not the base, sorry, it's the height. 2.6 is the height. And then let me go to the base first before I put in the actual height. This is an equilateral triangle. It's 3 on this side, then obviously it's 3 on this side, and it's going to be 3 on the bottom here on this side. So the little square is touching what I need to know, the information. It's touching the height, and it's also touching down here. Obviously, like I said, this is an equilateral triangle, so this will also be 3. So I'm going to put times 3. And then I'm going to put my height of 2.6. All right. You're going to go ahead and you're going to multiply. Now, guys, we can use a calculator, so there is no excuse on your end for going, well, I don't want to do this because it's too hard. No, it's not. We're allowing you to use a calculator. So when you multiply this, you're going to get 7.8. And then I'm going to bring down the half. I'm going to take half. Bloop, bloop, right there. Half of 7.8 is 3.9. Okay, this is in feet, so it's square feet. I'm not going to label it till the very end. Well, I just found out what this is. It's 3.9. All I need to now is find out one of these triangles, because if I find out one of the triangles, then I know that every other one is the exact same area. So now I'm going to find this really long triangle right here. It is the same formula. Area equals a half base times height. I'm going to plug in for the base. Ooh, if this is 3 and this is 3, guess what this is? It's 3 as well. So a half times 3 but my height is going to be different. By the dashed line, I see that the height is 5. There we go. So now I am going to multiply this. 3 times 5 is 15. Oop, I'm running out of room. I'm going to take half of 15. Eep, it's kind of small, but that's half of 15. And that's going to be 7.5. I'm not labeling right now because I don't have a lot of room. And I hate using the marker anyways. So let's go up here. It says find the area of the base of the pyramid. Oh, we did. It's 3.9. In here, I'm going to put 3.9. I don't have room. I'm just going to put it right here. Okay. This one says find the area of one of the lateral face of the pyramid. We just did. It was 7.5. On this last C, not the last one, it says use the net to find the lateral surface area of the pyramid. Don't include the base. The base is not included. The lateral surface area means all 3 of the triangles. Well, if one of them is 7.5, all I have to do is multiply it by 3. Again, we punch this in our calculator. This is not hard. You get 22.5. Of course, it's already labeled for you. And then it says, okay, last one. Use the net to find the total. That means I have to add up all of these. I don't need to add this up because it's already here. That's when I multiplied by 3. So I already know that all 3 of these are 22.5. And then the base was 3.9. So here we go. We're going to add up 22.5. I would punch this in the calculator, obviously. I'm just showing you how it's done horizontally because we don't need to line it up. So we have a calculator. And you end up with 26.4 as your final answer. 26.4 square feet. And that is how you do it.